La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. Thank you for the beer. He brought me a beer. It's called peanut butter milk stout. Tastes pretty good. How is everybody doing? So happy to have you guys here. I'm very excited to go live with this very talented musician I'm going to bring on in just a moment. I'm just going to pin Song4Song featuring the one and only Zane, Carney. You guys are in for a treat. In for a treat for sure. Okay. Zane and Ada. Yes, girl. Yes. Okay. I'm going to bring him on in like a few seconds. I just want to pin the comment. And I can't multitask. I'm the worst. Like, I can't even chew gum and talk to you. It's like really bad. Okay, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Boom. I pinned. So now I can bring on Zane. Okay. Hey, everybody. La 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 la. Please welcome Zane Carney to the stage.
Oh yes, my beard.
Oh,
My beard is in shot. Hi, what's going on?
Zane,
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. We are live streaming here and on Twitch, and technologically, I think it's working.
It's pretty great. It's pretty exciting. I love technology. No, I don't really.
I love it.
But it's also amazing at the same time.
I love it. The future is now, maybe.
Yeah.
Ada, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. You know, I'm pretty good. I have my moments, but we all do.
Yeah,
but
this year.
well,
I'm so happy to hear that.
yeah.
You know how talented I think you are, so this is a real treat to get to hear you play some songs. I'm really excited about this.
Oh, I feel the same about you. I love your music. I remember I saw you perform at Black Rabbit Rose. Like
That's right.
Maybe, what was that, 3 years ago?
Yeah, I was telling my girlfriend today, I'm like, dude, I heard Ada play and went, what? Dude, dude, you have so many skills, and also your violin playing makes me like, what are you on, man? How are you doing that? So we're fans over here in the Carney house, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, well, thank you. I love what you do too. You're so talented. I just remember being like so excited and so inspired after seeing you perform at Black Rabbit Rose. I was like, he's really unique, passionate, and he's skilled. You know, sometimes you hear someone, it's like, it's touching and it's pretty, but they're not like really good at their instrument. But you have both.
Right. Oh, I don't know about that. I'll take it though. I will. Thank you. That is very nice of you. Well, I feel the same about you. So this is a good pairing today.
Yay! Thanks everybody again.
Yeah, everyone, thank you so much. It's so nice to meet new friends on here. I don't know why I'm dressed like I have a French type hat on, but what's up?
In a good way though.
I put it on. I thought I want to wear a hat today, and I don't know why. I don't know.
You're like a character.
Yeah, guys, I'm your chef. You guys want any? You want some beignets? What do you want? All right. I don't know.
I love it. I love it.
Oh man, are you in LA?
Yes.
Amazing.
Are you?
I am. Yeah, I stuck it out in this weird town. A lot of my friends have gone to other places in the world, which makes sense because it's, oh man, you can live in Maine and be happy, or you can stay in LA like I did. Oops.
Yeah, you can go to Hawaii and just hang out by the water.
Oh, that would be magical.
Cheers.
Can you believe I've never been to Hawaii?
Me either.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you've been all over the world touring and playing.
I haven't toured as much as you think. I only did my first tour as an artist at the last week of February, right before the pandemic hit.
Oh my gosh.
So I've toured a little past with like other bands and other groups, but really, I haven't toured that much. But
Okay.
yeah.
Man, well, this is so exciting that we get to hang out. Wait, so what else? I want to catch up on so many things. I don't even know where to start. Like, have you been able to practice or write during these past 8, 9 months, or
I've been writing a lot. I haven't practiced as much as I'd like to. But just because I'm not really in the habit of practicing these days, I'm more in the habit of writing, which is good
yeah,
too. But it's good to balance it out. So I do
right,
more, and I want to start releasing more music because I've written so many songs at this point. Uh,
right.
Time to put them out. It's
Yeah,
just
I love that.
so I'm excited.
I can't wait to hear it. By the way, I was telling my chat who's giving you love, and they already loved your voice when you were warming up to start the thing. What was I going to say? I was saying I think you're from the East Coast, but did I make that up?
No, you didn't. You
Okay,
didn't.
where are you? Where are you
Yeah,
from originally?
originally Moscow.
Oh, right. That's the East Coast.
No, a lot of
Ultra
people
East.
know that. A lot of people either don't know that or forget, or know that but then forget because I don't have an accent and like
You
I'm not
really
like
don't.
Russian. There's not a lot of things that are like Russian about me.
Right.
Have some vodka, please.
Yeah, my best friend's Serbian, but he was born in London and then moved to America as a 3-year-old. So he's the
Oh,
biggest American I know as far as culture, but is
yes.
Serbian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We moved to New York City when I was 6. So I grew up in New York and Connecticut, East Coast area, and then I went to Berkeley and Boston.
Okay, I wasn't wrong. I told the chat, I'm like, I'm pretty sure she went to Berkeley, and I might have made that up.
No, Berkeley changed my life. It's the reason why I write songs and improvise and sing. I mean, Berkeley completely changed the direction of my life. Before that, I grew up as a classical violinist, and that's literally all I ever knew. Like I
Right.
didn't even know. I mean, I knew jazz and other genres existed, but I didn't. Like it wasn't
Right.
mind. My parents are classical musicians, so that's what they played in the house, what they listened to. So I really wasn't exposed to other genres at all.
Got it.
Um,
Wow.
yeah, right.
Hey, someone said Fairfield Proud in here. I played with a musician who was from Fairfield, and I myself played or hung out in Westbrook as a kid. So what's up, Fairfield? I see
From
that.
I'm from Fairfield.
You're from Fairfield?
Yeah,
No way. Isn't Mayor from Fairfield?
he is.
Dude, what is in the water in Fairfield? What are you guys drinking over there, dude? What?
Apparently, we're drinking
Man.
peanut butter milk stout.
Oh, that reminds me. This sponsor of this stream is Gatorade, lower sugar, clear. It's not just water. There's no sponsor. That's awesome, man. I know you're from Fairfield. So I grew up in Manhattan. I don't know if we ever talked about this, but
Where'd you?
I'm from Manhattan.
Oh, did I know that? No, I don't
I
think
don't
I
think
knew
you
that.
did. 17th between 5th and Broadway. And I kind of half lived in Connecticut in Westbrook and Clinton and Croton as a kid. We like went around for the summers.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so that's cool that you're from over there. But here's what's so interesting to me about you. So the classical background, and I think I told you this at Black Rabbit or wherever it was we first jammed. I said, dude, what's so crazy is very few violinists can really improvise. You're the craziest improviser. You're nuts.
Thank
And
you.
so I find that very surprising that you were fully classical before Berkeley. That's very surprising to me.
Yeah, I guess I always had it in me.
Yeah, seriously.
No, because like classical music, no one tells us to improvise. No one says, "Hey, you can be creative and create your own music." Like I literally didn't even know that was an option for me growing up.
Right.
Um, I just know. When I went to Berkeley, I started jamming with people, and I'm like, "This is so fun! Oh my
So
gosh,
fun.
it's so fun!"
Dude, I don't know if I told you too, I played oboe as a kid for 7 years. So I remember sitting in there and thinking, oh wow, this is a whole different experience of looking at the notes perfectly, embodying them and understanding the story. But most of my friends to my left and right did not know what key we were in. They didn't know what changes we were playing over. They're just like, I don't know, I play what it says. And I was
Yeah,
thinking, what? That's it? Oh man, there's a whole other world out there. And you found
yeah.
that world and you're an expert in it. So that's very cool.
Thank you. Well, I don't know about an expert, but I'm doing an improvise already. I'm doing an
About to
improv.
find out.
Let's see what comes out. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? What is this life? Why are you getting me by? What is love? Say that it's a say it's a game. That'd be kind of cool. Something about game. Game that we play. Waiting and I want to write the song with you.
I wish there was no latency so I could play along.
I know. Why? We'll have to write the song then and get together in person.
There we go.
I know. But hey, we're both in LA, so things are open.
I'm about to get that vaccine so I can start actually hanging out with people.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Have you done any like outdoors jams, like in masks or anything?
I did. And I did a recording session for 2 weeks with someone with masks on and all that. We took the test, but I like that I'm streaming right now and doing it super safely because I'm about to get that vaccine and be like, let's go, baby.
Yeah, totally.
This is beautiful about it. I love these changes.
Yeah, it's just what I feel right now. And to be honest, I was like feeling a little bit down before I did this. I don't know. I have like moments just like we all do, you know. I'm like naturally a happy person, but once in a while I get down. It could be something very small that triggers it.
I'm the opposite, it turns out, but continue.
Oh, really? Oh, you're usually down, but
people perceive me as very up, but when I'm by myself, I'm very, I wouldn't say down necessarily depressed, but I'm very relaxed.
Yeah.
Turn it on.
It's not a bad thing to be relaxed. It's good. Yeah. But anyways, I guess I brought that up just to let you and everybody watching know that I'm feeling better now. Music is so therapeutic. You know, just doing that little whatever freestyling I'm doing, like I feel better already.
So with you.
I haven't played this violin in a long time. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it cool?
Is there like a lower note happening? Is this like a viola? What's going on?
It's a 5-string violin.
Oh man, that's what it is.
Yeah, isn't it cool? It's an NS.
Dude, awesome.
Byron, if you're watching, I love it. I know I haven't, but I'm bringing it back. And thank you so much for getting it. It's amazing. I love it. Yeah, one of my fans got it for me. I'm very lucky, and it's awesome. It's
killer. Sounds awesome. Because you were playing some low C's. I'm like, what is going on here?
I know. It's sexy, right? Oh, he is here. Thank you. Yeah, I actually haven't played it in a little bit for a couple of reasons. Well, I didn't have it where I was living. Like it was somewhere else. Whatever. Right. Different things happen. But now that I have no excuse and it's gorgeous, I'm going to start playing it a lot.
I love it.
Yeah. Zane.
Yes.
What do you want to play for everybody? I'm so excited.
Oh, man. I was asking my chat. So just to clarify for Instagram, so I stream on Twitch right now because of COVID and all that all the time, like sometimes 7 days a week.
Hello, Twitchers. Hello, Zane.
Hello, Twitchers. So they're normally about 50 to 150 people watching on Twitch. So right now they're about 50 or so, and they're commenting and they're loving your voice and your music. I was asking them before I came on, what should I play? And pretty much everyone said I should play this song called "I Wanna" or "Ever After." But I will say one thing I've been doing on Twitch is I do these live compositions. So I have a whole structure where if people want me to jam to a piece they love, they'll donate a certain amount of money and I'll put it on Spotify and jam over it. If they want me to compose a song live on stream, they donate a different amount and I will live compose a song.
Wow.
So I think today I kind of want to sing this song I wrote in an hour and a half on stream.
Sweet.
I think I want to start with that.
Great.
Now, to be fair, it took an hour and a half, so the lyrics are not done yet. I'm actually going to finish this song one day and actually release it. But what happened is one of my amazing community members, Beagle Wins is his name. He said, all right, man, I'm doing the donation for live song composition. Here are the parameters. And I say you can give me parameters. So he said, the title is Night Night Nightmare. Parameter number 2, there must be 4 key changes in the song. I'm like, okay. we do a lot of educational stuff on my streams, like live learns music theory of gaming, things like that. So they're hip to that. He said 2 of those keys must be Locrian. The 1 key must be Lydian, and the 4th key cannot be minor. And then the guitar solo must be in Lydian, or in Locrian. And I was like, what? So with all those parameters, as you know, as a songwriter, sometimes when we have, when we are compressed, we come up with the best stuff because we have actual guardrails, you know? So those things help me. So I'm going to sing this song that literally was written 5 days ago on my Twitch stream. It's called Night Night Nightmare. It's a real doozy. So here's the debut performance.
I'll be tempted to play with you, so I'm putting this down.
Okay, I know, right, because of the whole latency. All right, so let me actually lower this a little bit more. All right, here we go, y'all. I hope you enjoy this. And Twitch, you've already heard this once or twice. So here goes Night Night Nightmare. Oh, man. Forget how this section goes. I don't remember. Something like...
Pick it up. What we do.
Right. I have no idea how it goes. Something like this. Whatever, here it goes.
I don't know.
It's night, night, night. Goodbye, bye, baby. My world is spinning out of vision. No more listening to you. No goodbye to separate. I know.
It's beautiful, Zane.
Thank you. Something like that. I forgot the section after the bridge, but yeah, that's a new one, I guess.
Beautiful. I loved it.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the love chat over here on Instagram and on the Twitch. Thank you. Hey.
Yes. Hello, Twitch people. I'm Ada.
Welcome to. So Ada, just so you know what I did. So there's a fancy trickery I have on Twitch where I bring you in using an app called Reflector. And if after this thing you want to hop on Twitch and see it, you're on what looks like an iPhone on my screen. I can actually kind of show people because it's kind of cool. Oh, God. So it looks like this. So we're going to get some Inception going on.
Oh, so they can hey, guys.
They can see you. Oh, how do I do this? Okay, there we go.
Zane,
I'm tripping.
Or at some point next week, I'd love to talk to you about Twitch because I do want to try it out. I haven't given it a chance yet.
Oh, you'd be amazing over here. But see how there's like a fake phone on the camera? So that's the nicer camera that I'm using. And then you're in the screen. So they see this whole thing. They can hear you. They love it. And I can't wait to hear a song from you now, Ada.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
I think I might do like more of the improv stuff because I don't know. I'm just feeling like I'm expressing myself.
Love it. Get it.
Oh, let's see. See what comes out. I forgot about that fifth string for a second. This is a simple life in my head. I get a little high in my bed, so I can play this song for you, so I can feel a little blue, 'cause maybe I like that. This is my simple song in my head. Maybe I'll use 2 chords instead of saying something fancy. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Dude, people don't even write songs that good who have written them. You just improvise that?
Yeah.
You better get it, girl. Dang.
Thank you.
Everyone's clapping a lot on here. Guys, she actually wrote that now. This is not a joke.
Thank you.
Okay? People are giving a lot of applause hands and different emotes. Some that are joke emotes, I think. Because there's a whole community on Twitter. There's a whole like language to it and it means it's really good when they do it funny. It's a lot. There's a lot of clapping, hearts. I'm seeing lots of stuff. Anna, get on Twitch, says Folksy Fox. Get on Twitch.
Yes, please, you guys, if you're watching from Zane's Twitch or his Instagram, follow me because I will be using Twitch and I have some cool stuff coming up and everything. So, and if you're watching from Instagram, make sure you guys follow this amazing artist and person right here. You already know. You guys already know. I wanted to ask you something. Are you recording your Twitch right now? Like, did you record that? Because I would love to hear that.
Yes. So it's in my VOD. So it'll be up for 30 days and you can clip it and I think you can download it and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. If you get a chance to like send it to me or whatever, I'd love to hear it.
Of course. I love it.
That I kind of like. I'm like, oh, I don't remember it because I always hear music in my head. So it's like I that, but yeah, it's kind of cool.
I loved it. I love it.
Long, but you know the delay.
Right. I would have sung along. I would have been like, bow. I would have just been Mariah Carey that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I put up my first reel. You know those reel things?
Yes.
Have you?
Get on that.
Yeah. So I never do vocal riffs. I'm more of a guitar player. So I'm not really like a riff master. But I got lucky on one stream. I was just messing around. And they clipped it, and then I made that my first reel because I don't know what to put in my reels. I don't know what to do. What are we supposed to do? There's too much content. I don't like too many things to freaking keep track of all this stuff, man.
Same. Literally have the same situation. I'm like, I know I have to use TikTok. I have it. It's Out of the Violin Girl if you guys want to check it out. But
you're on TikTok? Okay, I'm not even on that.
But I haven't really used it. Like I posted a couple things, but I haven't been like spending a lot of on it.
I don't want to sound like a grump, like an old man, because just so you guys know, everyone who's watching, I'm 19, all right? Because I live in Hollywood, and I can play a Hollywood high school star. So hire me, Hollywood. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, maybe I sound like an old crotchety man by saying this, but there is such a premium on doing YouTube and Twitch and Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, and there's like so many things. It's almost as though you don't have any time to actually develop a skill. And for me, I can't do both. If I want to actually be slightly okay at guitar, I have to cut out a few of them social media apps. And for me, so far, TikTok's been the one I went, I don't think I'm going to ever have time. Like, what am I going to do on there? Just...
You could do all the cool dances that the 16-year-olds are doing. Like,
see, this is my point. Thank you for proving I can't dance. I was supposed to be... when we open, eventually I'll be playing Claude in Hair the Musical in LA, and there's some dance involved, and they still hired me. They hired me as Claude, and I was like, oh, all right. And at the dance audition, I revealed to them how I'm willing to try anything, and I will practice dancing. I will really practice, but ain't my thing. And they knew that, and they still hired me. Thank God.
I could relate. I love dancing with a passion. Like it makes me happy to do it every day. It's like eating avocados. Like I need to do it to be happy.
Wow. Cool.
But I like to freestyle dance. I don't like for people to be like, okay, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. I'm like, I get confused easily. So
right, not line dancing. You're into like free expression.
Free expression. I think that was the same thing with music. It's like, and everything. I just want to.
I feel that. Oh my gosh, I feel that.
My head, the melody I improvised. Na, na, na,
it's so good.
Na,
Sorry, it's great.
You guys, I don't want to ignore your comments. I am reading them, and thank you all for the love. Someone commented that you and I should write a song together.
That would be awesome.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Also, what I like what you said earlier was that you releasing music. I've also been in that spot of having a lot of ideas, and then I either don't finish my songs or haven't released them. So I've changed that the past 6 months. I finally have a new album coming out. Finally, it's a jazz record. It's a full-on. There are a few ways to describe it. Experimental, free jazz might be the way to describe it. Half, if not more, of the songs on the record were fully improvised, and it was a first take, and we made enough melodies to make it sound like we had composed it, but it was improvised.
Yeah.
And I took time during the quarantine to listen through and pick the takes that were the most compelling and all that. So I'm finally releasing music April 30th. I'll send you the album when it comes out. There's already a single online, but anyway, it's instrumental. It's jazz music. It's straight up a jazz record.
Yeah, that's great. I'm happy for you. Inspiring me because I have no excuse. I just need to put music out, and I have so much.
Same. Dude, exactly. That's my point I'm making. I didn't release a proper studio album for about 6-7 years. Oopsie.
Yeah, and I think overwhelmed. I'm like, should I? I'm like, I don't know which song to release because I have so many. Do I do a single? Do I do an EP? Do I do an album? Do I do an album of all my improvs, which is definitely something I want to do. I like my pop songs? Like, I don't know. Like, there's so much I want to do, and I end up not doing anything because I get overwhelmed.
Right. I relate. Musicians unite. Musicians unite. Sponsored by Gatorade. This conversation. What a great treat it is. Thank you, NFL. I'm just kidding. All right. Should we do our second songs? Like, what should I play, man? Dude, I don't even know what to play.
Let's a couple of these comments really quick because I don't want anyone to think.
Yes.
But, not at the moment, but I do have some music on Spotify and YouTube and stuff. I have more music coming out.
Yes.
So just stay tuned. Follow me on Spotify and Instagram. And if you guys want to join my mailing list to get updates, it's pasternak.com. Yes. And then,
weirdly, if you want email updates from me, it's pasternak.com. That's also my website. So I don't know. Whoops, I blew it. So head there and you'll find me. I'm just like I'm a little dude in the corner. I added a little, like, I'm waving.
Happy you like my improv. My mom said, I can't believe that was improv. Thanks, Mom.
I know. Oh, man. You know, moms are the best. My mom comes into my Twitch chat, and I'll tell you, everyone loves her, and then we have a command. So on Twitch, it's a whole language. And if you hit !mom, it creates this command that says, it's like a command. So that means whenever you type that, it's like IRC chat. Someone's doing it right now. It says, this bot responds when you type that, heads up, everyone, Mama Carney's in the chat. Comb your hair, shave, because she prefers your beautiful face, and give her some love. We love having moms in our chats.
Yes, my brother is here too. Hi, Leon.
What's up, Leon? And hello, Mama Pasternak. Thank you for being here.
Thank you guys for being here. Zane's going to do another song. You're going to do an original.
Yes, I am. Yeah. Okay. So I think I want to play. People in Twitch keep asking me to play Maybe I'm Young. I'll play that. I'm going to release that at some point this year. I'm releasing the jazz record, Alter Ego is what it's called, my jazz record, April 30th. But then throughout the year later on, I'll be releasing songs every 2 to 4 weeks, and this will be one of them. Maybe I'm young, nowhere to run. I hold my head and wonder if all that were left me bereft. When I begin to crumble, I don't want nothing unless it's with someone like you. Walk through my door, set on my skull, and paralyze my weakness. Pain that I'm in, the pale of your skin, is it enough to lose it? 'Cause baby, destruction ain't soothing. It sure keeps me moving back to you. walk alone. Everywhere's home as long as you're with me. I'm just that hopeless. So why don't you notice me? Baby, I'm young. Baby, I'm young. Baby, I'm young. Baby, I'm young. Yeah. So that's one that'll be coming out later this year. I think. I hope so.
Wow. I don't have any words.
Oh.
What's that called? What is it called again?
Maybe I'm young. I wrote that a long time ago in 2016 because I was already panicking about the fact that I was no longer 19 by Hollywood standards. Oh crap! Like, oh man, what? I kept wondering, why have I spent so long not releasing music and spent so many years just emotionally untethered and coming a part of the scenes and touring and doing gigs, but not really doing what I think is at least a small part of my purpose here. And then I thought, maybe the time's coming. Maybe I'm just not old enough yet. And then I wrote that song.
Zane, I could relate to that so much, what you just said, and I really connect with you musically, and that song was so really moved me, and I think everybody that heard that would. So thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much.
It was very healing for me. Yes, and I definitely want to. I hope to hear you in person soon and make music together in person.
Dude, I'm right there with you. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to do a weird album where we write songs, but we also shred the crap out of our instruments. Because you are, oh man. I don't know if you're going to shred it all tonight, but I was telling dude, you're like crazy. It's like not fair. It's like, what is happening right now, dude? It's so out of control.
I guess I could shred it in a minute.
Guys, you see me on stream, everyone on Twitch. Like, I don't bloviate. Just wait. You're going to be like, oh my God.
It's in tune enough. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close.
Close enough for jazz.
It's close enough. Let's see what happens. I guess I'll do another improv or something.
There are so many things that just happened that are so out of control, dude. You're insane, Ada. You're just ridiculous.
Thank you so much.
I bet that was improvised too, wasn't it?
It was that.
Nah, man, not okay. We need to do some jazz playing. I'm telling you, dude, you're nuts, man. You're nuts.
We gotta do it. I don't like putting labels on things because I don't want to just make jazz with you.
What I mean is improvised music. That's what I mean.
I just want to
you're just
create some dope shit. Yeah.
Dude, even the fact that you ended that on that major seventh interval and you're like, we're good, I'm not resolving this. It's like, yeah, dude.
It's actual attendance to resolve and end on a happy note, but I didn't resolve there because some things in life aren't resolved and some thoughts aren't resolved, and that's
I appreciate that so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm verklempt over here. This is the sort of, I love the sort of music you make. I mean, also, I was just sitting there because I love music theory. I think we've talked a little bit about that and just hearing the progressions you're doing. And, some people use the theory language to nerd out. I use it so I can jump on into whatever jam session is and play.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, oh, yeah, when you were going, and then you took it minor, and then it's like, oh, yes, I appreciate this.
I know that you're a little bit of a theory nerd.
I'm a huge one. I have a problem. I need help.
Don't know what theory as someone might think. I just kind of play by ear and by heart. By heart, I mean this heart.
Yes.
But also this heart. So
Right.
I don't know my theory that well. I know like the basics, obviously, but I don't know like that much of it. I kind of just play whatever I want.
Oh, fantastic. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
What a fun you were saying we'd each do 2 songs. I know we've hit 45 minutes, but man, we're going to have to continue this at some point and make some music together.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, no rush here at all. It's just like what normally happens, but no rush at all. And just we'll play what we want. And yeah, we're going to have to definitely. I mean, we're both in LA and we could outside 6 feet apart in masks and make some music. I mean, it's not impossible.
I will say I was thinking about doing something here once I get, because I've been more hardcore about the quarantining than some people in my age range, only because I figure better safe than sorry. So, and also I want to see my dad every now and then, and he's 75, so I'm like, I just will stay inside, and then I can actually see him with a face shield on and stuff. But anywho, I have this idea. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll do it ever or even eventually, but I have this idea of maybe turning this now broadcasty studio into a concert venue, because venues might not open for another 6 months to a year. But if I get vaccinated and we're safe around here, this could be a little live mini concert place. I don't know.
Outdoor space. Do you live in the same place that I went to?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Having an outdoor space too. Right?
I do. Yes. The only thing would be running cameras and cable, because what I would want to do is have this be a performance space where we could perform online, Yeah. Otherwise, the neighbors might get angry if I play in the backyard and have a crowd over. I'm like, we could have a digital crowd.
Right.
So I have a bunch of ideas that might work out. But yeah, we're gonna be making music. I mean, the world's gonna come back to normal as far as music's concerned. I think actually much sooner than people think, because once we get that herd immunity, it's like people are gonna be dying to see concerts. So I can't wait to do it. Let's play some concerts. We have to, and write some songs.
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of ideas too, and I'd love to make music with you and collaborate. I think we have a lot.
Same here, Ada.
Similarities and differences too musically, which is awesome. Like I have jazz background. I think I have more of a classical background, and we both do a lot of cool stuff. So I think it'd be great.
I love it. It's so fun. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna go back to the stream, which I've been on for the past. We've been up for an hour and a half over here. So I'm gonna continue on Twitch. Feel free to come on and pop in and lurk. And everyone, go follow Ada on the Instagram. Okay, Pasternak. See how it's spelled up there? Boop boop.
Ada Pasternak. Yes, and everybody, if you're watching from my Instagram, make sure you go follow Zane Carney. Listen to his music. It's everywhere. I know a couple of you asked, where can you hear my music? It's also everywhere. A lot of it's not out yet, but I do have some out, so just stalk my YouTube, my Instagram, my iTunes, my Spotify. Do the same with Zane. Support music. Buy on iTunes if you can. Zane, do you have a Patreon or anything?
I just started one. Yeah,
Okay,
and it integrates really perfectly with my Twitch.
great.
So yeah, if you want to find me on Patreon, it's we got some fun things, some fun offerings.
A couple more things. I also have Patreon if you guys want to support me on there. It's just patreon.com/autumnsmusic. And another thing I wanted to say, if you guys want to send a little tip for Zane and I today, that would be super nice, even if it's like $5 or whatever, just to say thank you for the music. It allows me to continue to do music full time. And I will put my Venmo, and whatever you guys send, I will share with Zane. So I'm going to put my Venmo.
Also, just FYI, Autumn's the sort of person you want to keep playing music full time. Did you hear what she just did? Thank you. End of conversation. So just pay her, all right? And I'm not trying to make some money from it, but also I want to thank our sponsors, G2, lower sugar. Why have all the sugar? Let me just read this copy that they told me to read. G2, why ink all that sugar when you could have less? Gatorade. I just made $1,000 from that.
That's funny. You're awesome. Did I do that right? Oh, I didn't really write
it. It isn't even Gatorade. Just water.
This is my Venmo and PayPal and my Cash App, so I'm just going to pin it for like a couple minutes.
Yes.
And then if you guys want to send something, I'll split Zane evenly. So yeah, send something if you can, if you appreciate the music. I do these live streams every Friday with different musicians from all over the world. And Zane, thank you so much for doing this with me. It's been so fun and very
My pleasure. My pleasure. You're a genius. Just remember that. I know you already know that, but also just remember it's true, and everyone here loves you, and we have a whole new thing happening. So talk to you soon, Ada. Thank you for having me on.
Yes, for sure. And you're going to save this live stream, right? On your Twitch?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Yep, I'll send you the link to it.
That's amazing. And I'm going to post this on my IGTV so everybody can watch.
Fantastic. All right, talk to y'all later. Thank you so much. Bye, Ada.
Talk to you soon.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Oh, you guys. That was so fun. I like him a lot as a person, as a musician. Just love his energy. He's such a real person, you know? Like, he's very authentic and unique. I love that. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It's been such a pleasure to spend time with all of you on this Friday evening. And thank you all for listening and supporting music. And yeah, if you can send a tip for today, my Venmo and PayPal is Pasternak. I'll share with Zane whatever you guys want to send. Appreciate you. Come back next Friday for another Song4Song featuring Nombe, who's an amazing artist. So I'm very excited for you guys to hear him as well. Thank you so much, Zane. You're amazing. I should go on Twitch and check you out because I should start twitching myself. Yeah, I think I'll probably start twitching. All right. You guys are awesome. Have a great weekend and come back next Friday at the same time for another Song4Song. Thanks for everything, and I'll see you soon. Bye.